All right, so team meeting for May. We're gonna start by popcorn sharing, if you can. Some celebrations that something you're celebrating in your business or your life right now. We always start our meetings with this, and I just really like to start with this positive note. And you guys can unmute. I don't care if there's a screaming baby in the background either, Jessica. It's all good. Like, this is real life. But yeah, celebrate. Let's talk about some things that are going really well for you right now.
I'll go since I don't see Jessica. My team has a director that's going, well, not a director, but a team leader that's going for director. There you go. That's exciting. I know. I'm excited. We have 3 people so far registered for the conference, and I know Friday is payday, so we've got a few more coming. So I am excited.
That's really exciting. Conferences, I can't wait to dive into that and share with you guys all about that. But I mean, Michelle kind of knows. Just so you know, Jessica, Michelle is one of our directors in our, oh, there's your sister. She's one of our directors in our organization. So she's just joining us to hang out, I think. So, and I love it because I love having some extra eyeballs in here supporting me and our team. So it's really nice.
Heck yeah, man.
All right. So are you celebrating anything, Jessica? I mean, I know you are. You told me some things, so share it with us.
Business wise or personal? Did you say either?
Either one. Like, if you have some personal stuff you want to share too, like, I want to hear that as well. That's exciting.
I'm going to be refinancing my house, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be like $200 less a month, which is huge. So
that is huge. I mean, yeah, it's better than nothing, right? That's awesome.
Yeah. And then awesome. I mean, as far as the business, everything seems to be going well, so I'm just plugging along.
I mean, you're going to be sharing here a little bit, but Jessica is doing some seriously amazing things, and she hasn't even been a part of the team for 30 days yet. So I'm really excited for you to share. Recruiting 3 new people on our team, including her sister who's here with us, Heather, in her first like 2 weeks of her business. So super huge accomplishment. But you're doing awesome stuff. Like, you have your whole May booked. Like, that's a huge accomplishment too. So just so you know, you're doing amazing. Heather, do you have anything that you want to share before we go? Oh, her camera's not working and there's too much noise to have it on. Okay, that's okay. Maybe you can share in the chat with us what you're celebrating right now, something in your business or something in your life or both. We'd love to hear it, and you can drop it in the chat and I'll just read it off here in a second. But I can go right into what I want to talk about next, and then I'll share your celebrations after I get done sharing this, okay? So I always share in the beginning of our team meetings as well, just what our vision is for our team and where we're headed. Pretty exciting. Like, it's always exciting to share these things. But right now, as you guys know, and I can share, I'm going to screen share real quick what I'm talking about so you can follow along and see. So can you see my screen right now, like the Team Kick and Ash, Executive Bound, blah, blah, blah? Okay. So this is like our banner, and this is representing like our roadmap for becoming an executive team. And that's our huge, big, scary goal for this year is to become an executive level team. And it's going to take a lot of work for all of us to get there, but it is totally doable. It's 100% possible. Like, I've seen so many amazing things happening already. So that's where we're headed this year. And this is like the roadmap here. So obviously we've got 2 first-gen directors there. You see our faces there. And we have Michelle, who's our second-gen director, but we need 6 first-gen directors to become executive level and 2 second-gen. So that's what that looks like in the bigger picture. But here's what's really happening right now. Like, we are doing some great things, okay? First of all, what does it mean to be an executive team? It means that we would be rocking the top 3% in the company. So that's a humongous honor in just itself. And then we would be rocking like the top 3% or more in Kristen Wiring as an organization as well, because like that's also a huge honor. Okay. So what we would have access to, I'm totally like stuttering. We would have access to new and upcoming intel from the company. And also like stuff that not everybody gets to hear right away. We would be able to hear those things and get access to that information early, which is super fun. And also we would have exclusive meetings and trainings that I would be honored to go and be a part of to bring back to you guys and give you guys even more of me and even more for your businesses. Sorry, Fuzz. So that's what that means to be an executive level team. I mean, there's so much more awesome honors to have and be a part of with that, but that's like what it really looks like for us. So that's where we're headed. And it would be really amazing to be at that level. And just so you guys know, whether you're working your business super part-time, whether you're just like doing a few parties here and there, or you're actually like, you're just taking a few orders here and there, maybe you're working to be a director or you are a director. Every single one of you guys plays a perfect little puzzle piece into making this happen. Like we need every single one of you in that role that you're playing to play that role, because we can't get there without that. Like we will not be able to get there without everyone playing that role and doing their thing. Okay. So just so you know, everyone plays a huge, huge part in this. So the next step though, to becoming executive level means we need to hit senior director level, which is our next level that we're at. We're like super duper stinking close to hitting that. So what that looks like, it doesn't look like this on the screen here. It's actually 1, 2, 3 first gen directors and then 1 second gen. So we literally just need 1 more director and we've got it in the bag. Like this is humongous, so exciting. And that's just 1 step closer to executive. So we can totally hit that this year, like 100%. But it takes all of us. It takes a village for all of us to make it happen. So that's what's happening, you guys. Very, very excited. And there are so many people on this team right now, so capable of becoming that next person in that spot. Like your face could be there easy peasy. And you would claim that real estate right there. That house, that little red house would be yours. So just saying, who wants to be on the ground floor? Who wants to be the one to take our team to the next level? I mean, you wouldn't be the one, but you would be a part of the accumulative of getting us there to the next level. So that would be a huge honor, I feel like, just being the one person that's like, yep, we're taking it to the next level, guys. Okay, so if you're curious, I'll like stop now, but this is super exciting for me and I just love to talk all about it. But if you're curious about talking more about like what that means, what a director means and all that, like come to me and we'll chat more about it. No matter what you guys decide you want to do with your business though, like you are an asset to this team's success. So I'm just here to help you be successful with whatever you decide you want to do. Okay. But that's where we're headed, you guys. Fun stuff. We have a guest speaker, a couple of them, but we have Amy, who is another one of our organization's directors. I'm going to stop the screen share here. Okay, there we go. And her name's Amy McGuire. Let me introduce her real quick. She's here to talk to us about sales because she's a freaking rock star with sales. I'm like, she's like better at it than me. Like she's so good at it. So I invited her here on our team meeting to share with us and just give us a little intel as to what it is that she's doing so that we can duplicate that. So Amy's a director and has been with us since August of 2020, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be wrong on this one. And has been a director since December or November? Yeah. December. Hey, I was right the first time. Okay, so she's a fresh new director, but she's super strong. Her team is growing. It's so much fun to watch her and her team grow. But anyway, she's rocking her business, doing amazing things. And I will just let you take it away, Amy. And from her car, I love it. This business is everywhere. So cool. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you may see my kids in the background. I told them, I was like, y'all have to be quiet.
Oh yeah, that's my life too.
So, hi everybody. I just want to share some tips with you. And I've, when Ashley asked me to be in the meeting tonight, so I actually jotted down some points, and I think that actually has helped me in my sales. So, congratulations to any new consultants. Some of the stuff, some of the consultants on here may already know some of this, but it all kind of ties in together. So as far as my bookings, I make sure to have a full calendar. I think that's very important. Me personally, I have a goal of my calendar being booked 4 to 6 weeks out. Because one time I felt like I scrambled getting bookings for 1 month, and I promised myself I'm not doing that again. So to me, that motivated me. I'm like, not doing that again. So definitely, if you're a new consultant, listen with all the teachings, especially Ashley, she's awesome, and her training as far as helping you start your business. Definitely go through your friends list on Facebook. And once you get through that, because that's very important, especially in the beginning, because that is what's going to help build your business. Also, I found out that personally, it helps build your confidence, and especially asking, because in the beginning, for me personally, it was kind of intimidating because, you know, you kind of already prejudge what they may say, or you think, well, they won't host for me. And the ones that do host and agree, they, you know, do want to support you, or the ones that will surprise you. So it's definitely a learning experience, and does build your confidence. So just keep asking. And I know that the statistics is 1 out of every 10 says yes. So even all those no's, it makes it even sweeter when you get a yes. So just keep going, you know, just persevere, and just reach for your goals if you have any goals to meet. Another thing is, once you went through your family and friends list on your bookings, take advantage of your host. So when your host is hosting a party for you, so this gives you a great opportunity for people that you normally wouldn't have on your friends list, or you normally wouldn't be friends with. So definitely take the opportunity that you have in front of you. Also, with my post during the week, especially on a Monday, I post is interactive, and I know everybody does, but I found out that I think it's like maybe everybody may have a similar post. It says, how do you know our host? Where are you partying from? I feel like instead of just like in the beginning, I would just check mark or heart the replies. But I found out when you reply to them personally, each one, no matter if you have 50 comments, that's a way to connect and get to know that person, and always welcome to the party. And that always kind of opens up, possibly, it depends on what they say or what they comment on. So that kind of leaves opportunity to open up and build that discussion, or build that no trust and like factor, which is important. So that, and I know I schedule that always on Monday morning. And so with my parties, I always check in at least once or twice a day. But knowingly on Monday, especially with that post, I always respond within a certain time frame. I don't wait on Monday nights, especially with that post. I don't wait till Monday night to reply. So I feel like, especially with that one, I'm always anticipating people to respond, and I always try to respond in a certain time frame, so it don't look like, you know, a day later I'm responding to the first day, because it may come across like, oh, well, you know, I posted that yesterday and she's just now reacting, you know, or responding. So I feel like when you are very attentive to them, that you get more of a makes it more personable for them, I guess you can say. Also, with the parties, I found out, you know, just looking back from when I first started, make your parties fun. I always post at least 3 interactive posts that has nothing to do with the party at all. That gets them interactive, especially if you have guests who don't normally comment on anything, but they'll comment on that. That kind of, it seems like that kind of warms up, and you know, gets the interaction going. So I do at least 3 or 4 a day interacting post. So I feel like that helps. Maybe a list here. See, make sure I'm not leaving anything out.
Do you know, I actually had a question for you, and I don't know, maybe you can elaborate on your post that you're talking about. Is it your roll call post? Is that what you're talking about on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like the
'Cause
one.
I know-
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
The one where you are asking like, how do you know the host? Like, tell me a little bit about yourself, kind of a thing. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're talking about responding back to that post, like
Yes.
within hours, like really quickly. Okay, and you're finding that that's helping establish that relationship faster with people.
It does. So in the beginning, I only like, I liked the post or I hearted the post, but I feel like when I respond to them personally and welcome them or ask them questions and you're engaging with them from the get-go, that kind of helps, the interaction throughout the party. So I feel like that helps.
That's really good advice. Thank you for sharing that. Continue to share. Sorry, I wanted to like just get a little bit more information on that one.
Let's see. Just by making parties fun. So I've had not every party, but it seems like quite often I'll get, like even if I'm asking for bookings for after every party, they'll be like, even if they don't book or they already have the consultant, because there's some people who they already have their personal consultants, or they'll say, I have a family member who sells, but you know what, you had a really great fun party, or they compliment you, or you'll have, I post this one post, Pray on Thursday, talking about the booking bonus, how we can win it for the, your lovely host. And it has a picture of free presents, so if they book, you give them a present, and I get, not all the time, but majority of the time, somebody will book just because, I feel like, they've commented or say, wow, I really enjoyed the party. It was fun. So when you do your templates, just make sure you're making it fun, not just about all the products all the time. So we're not like, just like, hey, buy our products. So, and then also, don't let the opportunity slip away when you have, I know you get busy in life, and sometimes you get comfortable and you think, oh, my calendar looks good. I noticed when, like, at the end of the party, everybody's different when they ask their bookings from their current party. But I noticed when I slack a little bit, thinking, oh, well, I'll get to it, and I don't, that I could kick myself in the butt for it, because that's so many opportunities that you could have bookings from. So I know when I keep on track on, following through with asking and following up, that I feel like helps me build my calendar, and you don't lose an opportunity of a host. So I think all that combined, what I've learned, helps me. So, and determination and perseverance. So no matter, what you got going on in life, and just, just keep on, reaching for your goals that you have set for you. And I feel like it's important when you have goals, because if you don't have goals, I don't feel like, it's kind of like, where am I going, or what am I, doing this for? So always have goals. So
Love it, Amy. I mean, I could listen to you talk all night because I just love your accent. I'm just saying. You have the best voice. So that was super good, you guys. Did you guys get some good stuff from Amy? Like, was that helpful? Does anyone have any questions for Amy before we let her go, though? Like, anything that's like burning questions you'd love to pick her brain? Michelle?
Like, I don't want to overtalk on somebody.
No, you're good.
So how many posts do you, and you might have said this, but how many posts do you do a day? And then of those, you have 4 like post engagement posts? Yeah, interactive posts.
Yeah. So I post anywhere between 8 to 10 a day,
Okay.
and 3 to 4 interactive posts.
Okay.
So I kind of space it out. So in the morning I'll do, if it's like, say the egg cooker or something to do with the breakfast, and then I'll do a game, or, just anything interactive, or a gift, that they have to interact. And then I kind of space out in between. So it's like product, interactive, product, or there's a, I'm saying, so it's not all about products. So
that makes sense. Is it games or is it kind of like
It's kinda-
here's this product, show me an emoji of what you think or something like that?
Well, mine. Do you follow that that group online, the Pamper Chef Images and Games?
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I get most of mine from. So
Okay.
some is just one is like had to do with Sundays, and I post that. The next post is the ice cream maker. So one is use your number, like your address number, and like what your Sunday would be. Just something, it's not really have to do with Pamper Chef or
Okay.
ones I think that a lot of people get really tickled with is like if you had, and I made my own up on Canva, but there was something similar, like you had these 3 good-looking guys that could be actors or singers, and each one has like one would help you with mopping, one would help you with cleaning, one would help you with cooking, and you say, which one do you need help with? And a lot of people like that one.
Can you share that with us somewhere in our team page or
did.
something, like in our org page? Like,
Yeah.
can you share some
That's awesome.
things that you have?
Yeah.
I really think that would be juicy and awesome to add to our page. I like that you're doing things that are not even related to Pampered Chef, because that's just, and that's for a VIP group too, is like really important to like not be like products all the time. Like something more. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. You guys can keep talking. I just wanted to give my 2 cents.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Oh, Amy, thank you so much. Did anyone else have any questions for Amy before she goes home? She's in Kentucky, just so you know. So it's late. You can tell it's late over there. All right. Well, Amy, thank you so much for jumping on
you're welcome.
and being a part of that. We love you. You have a good night.
Thank
Love
you.
you. All right. See y'all later.
Bye. See ya.
Okay, everyone else stay on here though. Don't go anywhere. I just freaking love Amy. Okay, so that's cool. She's going to share some of those interactive posts because, I mean, more of those would be really fun to have just to incorporate into our party groups. Okay. I also added into the chat the Pampered Chef Virtual Party Group Games on Facebook. It's a group that you can add yourself to, and then Pampered Chef Virtual Party Group as well. Like that's just a virtual party group. It has like graphics galore, and like those are groups that you want to be a part of if you want to have extra ideas, and you can just make your own graphics eventually based off of these. It's like really a good group to have as a resource. Okay, both those groups. So write those down if you want to go check those out. So let me share my screen again. I'm going to share you guys with some things that I don't know, like some updates, I guess. Like I want to do recognitions and things like that too. Okay, so let's see. Can you see this okay? Everything's good? So March versus April, and I want to do this every month where we compare the two, because not compare March and April, but the previous month with the current month, or no, yes, the previous month with the previous month. Does that make sense? So March and April. April was last month, March was the month before that. So this is how it turned out, because we're in May now and we're at the very beginning. So March was rocking, you guys. Like we killed it on March, like obviously because we had a super like a launch of brand new products, like big things happening in March. So we had a huge awesome sales for our team, but we also did really well with team recruits, you guys. Like we're getting there. Like we are becoming a recruiting machine now. Like it's starting to happen, and I love it. So March was awesome versus April. Like we were like super close to hitting, I bumped it up to 30,000 as our goal because we hit 28, and I'm like, why not shoot for 30? So we were super close though, and I'm so proud of us for hitting 26,000. Like we're super close to 30, and then we were just the same. Like we had 4 shy of our goal of recruits, and I made it 10 because it wasn't like a promo month. So I think we did awesome. You guys were doing great. So I just want to show you we're on track with things. Like we're on track with goals. You're doing great. So for May, I've just kept it the same. I think this could be really great. We could probably blow these out of the water this month because we have some great things to share in the air fryers back with like our, for our hosts and for consultants. Like there's lots of cool things to be using this month. So I think we might blow this out of the water, but we're shooting for these nonetheless. Okay. So we have some top sellers to announce that from last month for April. Halsey, I hope I'm saying your name right, Halsey Large was our top seller last month with $3,017. Jessica Bull, I was stuttering on your name. $3,001. Yes, that $1. I love it. Pete Glass came in with $2,979. And these are personal sales, you guys. These are just personal sales from each individual here. Mackenzie Miner had $2,357, and Shannon Humphrey had $1,740. Good job, you guys. That's amazing for just you guys, personal sales. Super cool. 1,000 plus shows. I like to highlight those because those are a huge deal. And when you have a party that's $1,000 or more, you want to shout from the rooftop. So we're shouting you guys out. Samantha Maines had $1,349 party. Way to go, Samantha. Shannon had a $1,990. I didn't put these in order. Dollar party. Way to go, Shannon. And then Elizabeth Kimball had a $1,255. That's awesome. And then Pete Glass had $1,024 party. So that's cool. Four people on the team had $1,000 parties or more. So cool. So new team members, I want to welcome you guys to the team. I hope that you guys are watching the replay or you're here. I mean, I know a couple of you guys are here. So welcome to the team, you guys. So excited to have you and be a part of your journey. So Jessica Bull, Sarah Kingsbury, Kaylee Davis, Kayla, I can't say your last name, Pataknik. I hope I said that right. And then Heather Pasco and Sarah Height. Welcome, you guys. And then I want to congratulate everyone who was able to earn their hand towels last month, those cute hand towels with $1,000 or more in personal sales. So we have Julie Deaver, Rebecca Kennedy, Pete Glass, Elizabeth Kimball, Mackenzie Miner, Samantha Means, Halsey Large, Shannon Humphrey, and Jessica Bull. You guys all earned those towels. And if you don't have them yet, they are coming. All right. So this is really exciting. And I've mentioned this on our team page, but you guys, this is a huge month for you. If you want to take advantage and get all of the fall products coming out, this is your chance to do it. So booking heavy in May and June is going to get you the sales you need to hit those different levels to earn all the products. Like, why not, right? Like, they are literally going to give them to us for free if we work our businesses. And that's all it takes is just a little bit of effort and you will get free stuff. It's amazing. So May and June, be aware of that. Go book your calendars, get it done. I did a booking blitz for you guys. There's lots of ideas out there for you guys to get bookings. And if you're brand new, like, follow the training and do the training first. And then if you have other ideas you want to dabble in, and you can do that too. But just so you know, if you're new, definitely run through your Facebook friends list first before you start doing all the other fun things. Okay. So just a couple people I wanted to highlight who's on track, like could totally earn a trip at this point. And if you are on this list right now, that does not mean you can't earn a trip, because like you totally can. We have 7 more months left. Is it 7 more months or is it 8 more months? It's 7 or 8 of the year to earn this. By December 31st, you can earn this. So you need 60,000 points to earn the trip to Grapevine, Texas. And then you only need 90,000 points to earn the trip with us to Puerto Rico. And I'll show you right now. Okay, sorry, I'll just say the names real quick because I didn't do that. Pete Glass has 18,484 points. Way to go, Pete. And then Shannon Humphrey has 10,020. You guys, it's totally possible for you. Like I said, if you're not on here, like, you can still come in hot and earn that trip. It's not too late whatsoever. So these are the ways that you can earn a trip. And I won't go through these in super big detail, but selling products, $1 is equal to 1 point. So if you're selling your heart out and you're making a ton of sales, you're going to get there pretty quickly just with that in itself. But the real, like, serious point getter is building your team. So when you build a team and then you have someone who hits 1250, and that they call that a qualified recruit, you're going to earn 3,000 points for every person who does that. And that adds up pretty darn quick. Okay, so that, and then when you promote, if you promote to director, you get more points as well. And when you hold that promotion and you are paid at that level, you get points for every level that you hold. There's lots of ways to earn right here. See, like, I'm just kind of going through it really quickly so I don't hold you guys up, but you can find this information in Consultants Corner by just searching like trip or something, or you actually, no, go into a Consultants Corner and click on Explore, and then click on Incentive Trips, and then it'll give you all the details on how to earn a trip. Okay, if that's on your radar and if that's your goal, guys, you can do it. It can totally happen. okay? Here's just a few resources for all you newbies in there. Dash, if you're not doing Dash, take the time to do Dash if you can, because it's going to fill in the gaps. Like I said, when we first started you training, Dash is important. So if you haven't started Dash yet, definitely at least get your getting started module done, okay? If not, like, work through it. Like, there's like, you have all these resources available to you, like, why not soak it in when you can, okay? So Dash is going to be a big one. Fast Track rewards, I talked about this. I mean, like, I think everyone here knows, but there's so many rewards that you guys have on the table as brand new consultants. Like, just take advantage of that. Like, take all the free stuff. Why not, you guys? And then a new consultant webinar, if you want to check it out, Pampered Chef has one as well that you guys can, it's like an onboarding call, I guess, and I've never been a part of one because it's new since I started, but it says get the knowledge and resources you need to get your business off to a strong start. And this is April because I didn't update it because I'm lame, but they have one probably on the 1st and the 15th of this month. You can find that on the Stir, I believe. Go into the Stir, type in new consultant webinar, and you'll find the most updated one, okay? And there'll be 2, so you can choose from which one will work best for you. I think they might have recordings, but don't hold my breath on that one, or don't hold your breath on that one. Okay, I'm not going to do this because I feel like I've really dove into this quite a bit for a lot of you guys, but look, like, you guys can earn products, free stuff as a brand new consultant your first 90 days. You got a lot on the table here. Cash, products, lots of cash. So if you are curious more about that, like, reach out to me or reach out to your upline and we'll share even more for you guys. But you guys have a lot available. Why not take advantage? And the way to do that is for every 4 parties you have, add 1 more person to your team, and that's going to happen quick. You're going to start getting cash, bonuses, and you're going to start getting more product rewards. Okay. All right. So moving on to some booking tools and tips. I don't have a lot of tips because I just did a booking blitz, so I feel like I just like regurgitated a lot of stuff for you guys, but we have some really awesome things happening this month specifically that you guys can hone in on and use that to your advantage to reaching out to people about specific things. Like, we have awesome host rewards, like amazing host rewards. You can offer a party based off that, okay? That can incentivize someone to book. Level 2 bonus, you can your host, gosh, I can't talk. Your host can earn the the air fryer right now. It's available to hosts, but it's also available to new consultants who joined the team, but they have to reach 650. The host has to reach 650 in sales. So that could be a really huge incentive for your host. So mentioning that to them and letting them know if they want the air fryer or if that's on their wish list, like, we got to make it happen. Okay. Help with Cancer. This is Help with Cancer month, I guess. May is Cancer month. I'm not sure, but that's a thing that you can do. You can do fundraisers with that, you guys. Fundraisers are a super quick way to do and earn sales, but also, like, really awesome to give back. And then Fresh Takes theme. This is just an extra theme that they have in the Consultants Corner in our marketing imagery. So go into marketing imagery on Consultants Corner, click on plan a party, and you'll see all of the themes, including this one. So if you need help with ideas to put in your parties, that's a great place to go. So I had something that I wanted to share, and I don't know why it's not here. Oh, these are words, and I'm not going to read them, but this is something that you guys can do. I'm just giving you something extra because I always like to try to give you as much as I can. This is another script that you can use if you want a green dot, which green dot means go into Messenger, go into the list of people who are currently online. That's what we call a green dot, the green dot next to their face. That means they're online right now. Reach out to those particular people with these words, fill in the blanks, and make it sound like you, and then get out there and ask for bookings. Like, that's a great way to do that, and you're more likely to get a response right away because they're online right now. Make sense? So you guys, I'll share this PowerPoint so you don't have to frantically write this down, or you can watch the recording, but you'll get the PowerPoint, so you'll have that. Selling. Oh, I thought a kid was coming in. Okay, so sales, not a whole lot to share here. Just these are ideas you guys can highlight in your parties, okay? May taste buds. If you haven't shared about taste buds yet, there's lots to share here. These are the different things that they can get in their shipment in May. So in their May taste buds subscription. So that could be enticing to some people. Help Whip Cancer again. The Scoop and Serve in May will donate $1 to American Cancer Society and Hope Lodge program. So that is really cool. And you can mention that because people like to give back. So if you mention this in your party group, like, yo, like their Paper Chef's giving $1 for every Scoop and Serve we sell, like you can build up sales that way. Or you can share it on your personal page too. And then the guest offer is always really super fun too. When you spend $80 as a guest, then you get something for free. And this month is the kitchen paring knife set. Okay, so share that too. If you're not already sharing those things in your party groups, these are things that you can highlight. Okay, easy to highlight. Just add them to your group. And marketing imagery will give you all that stuff so you can just download, copy, or whatever, add to your pictures. Okay, so what's in it for you when you guys get sales? Like I already said, this is broken down a little bit more in detail. So when you get $1,000 in commissionable sales in, is this just May? I want to say it's just May, maybe not, May and June. $1,000 in commissionable sales, you get $50 in or more in fall products, the new fall products. When you get $2,000 in commissionable sales, you get $280 worth in fall products. And here's a little bit of a thing here for you guys. If you want to earn the most exciting product of the whole fall season, sell $2,000 in commissionable sales or more, because then you're gonna get it. And I have no clue what it is, but I've heard amazing things about it. It's gonna like floor everyone. So I'm really excited about conference because they're gonna announce that early and we're gonna get to see. But that's what you guys have on the table here. Like this is this is your roadmap and you just gotta follow it, okay? This is exactly what you need to do to earn these things. $4,000 in commissionable sales, you're gonna get $600 or more in fall products. And if you sell $6,000 in commissionable sales, you get $800 in fall products or more. So there you go. Like if you want it all, go for it all, guys. You can do this. Recruiting. Okay, so before I dive into recruiting, I have, like, this is what I'm segueing into Jessica, because she's going to share about recruiting a little bit, because she is a brand new person on our team, and she just joined at the very beginning of April, and then she recruited 3 people onto her team in a matter of weeks. So, well, actually, they'll join in 1 week, but in her first few weeks of joining the business herself. So I want her to take the floor and share a couple tips with you guys on how she felt like what helped her get there, what helped her do it. Go ahead.
Of course, my 2-year-old is now starting to fuss, so I apologize.
That's okay.
So I don't know, basically just following the training that you guys have set up, just doing the things every day, being consistent. And there she goes. Working around that.
Yeah.
I think being busy, like you just figure out how to fit things into, your busy schedule. So, and building relationships, I would say.
Yes, love it. Sorry you had to rush through that. Awesome. Well, basically she just said, do everything that you're told to do and it'll work, you guys. Like just do the things that we train you and we set you up with all this resources. You just do the things, it will work out, right? Like just ask. That's all you got to do is just ask. Okay. Don't be afraid of getting a no. Back to my PowerPoint. Oh, wow. That was quick. You guys can't see that though. I got to share my screen. Hold on. I can see it, but you can't. Okay. So thank you so much, Jessica. I'm really sorry your baby's crying that you couldn't keep sharing, but we'll hear from you again. Okay. So recruiting. There's 3 kits available in May. You guys noticed probably already that we have these awesome kits that are just available in May. So remembering that, keeping that in mind when you're talking to your hosts, these are really, really exciting things. Like they can get the grill and griddle, they can get the quick cooker, they can get this awesome kit. Finally, the big massive kit with the air fryer in it now is available to anyone who joins in May. Okay, so making sure if you have people, if you have leads, if you have a list of people that you've talked to and you haven't followed up with, like these are things that you can bring into the conversation and mention to them, like, hey, or if you, well, actually, I'm not going to spill the beans because I really want you guys to watch Ellington Boyce. She has all the good information on how to recruit for this month using these things too as your tools, but she has also all kinds of other stuff to share, and she's amazing. If you guys don't already know, Ellington Boyce is one of our national executive directors in the company, and you're gonna just feel her energy when you hear her video, and I'm gonna share that video real quick. I gotta go back though and get on the right spot, but she's so awesome, you guys. I just love her. She's one of my faves. So anyway, here she is, and I'm just gonna play the video. You guys take some notes. This is in the stir though, just FYI. If you missed some of this, you can go in the stir and rewatch this. But she's awesome. I have to share it.
Hello, everyone. Ellington Boyd.
Can you hear okay?
National Executive Director.
No?
Coming
Okay.
to you from the
Pausing. Oh, Michelle, you can hear it, but Jessica, you can't hear it. I paused it. Okay, let's try again.
state of Oklahoma. Can I just say, I am so excited. I'm like literally jumping
We good?
out of my skin with excitement about the limited time kits that will only be available in the month of May. How exciting is it, you guys, that every new consultant that joined our team in the month of May, that they will each have this awesome opportunity to launch their business with an awesome kit that will each include a different electric product. We know our electric products play such a huge part in all of us having a successful Pampered Chef business. No matter what kit people start with, we want to always remember that really and truly the best product that we ever have to offer is always our business opportunity. But wait, there's even more, you guys. For every new consultant that joins our teams in the month of May and meet qualifications in their first 30 days of business, you guys, they're going to receive this awesome collection of 3 different pieces of stoneware. We have this amazing 3 different amazing kits, you guys, that all feature an electric product. We have this awesome promotion to help motivate new consultants qualify in their first 30 days. Plus, we have all of the amazing products and cash bonuses that are available through our Fast Track Rewards program. The big question is now, where do we start? Let's talk about who to reach out to. So first, past, present, and future host. We all know that our number 1 prospect to recruit should always be our host. So it would only make sense to start there, right? Second, we're going to share with all of our customers that are in our customer base, and we're going to do that through sending a customer connection email. Third, you're going to contact all of those people who have been interested for a while in the business, but just haven't yet committed. And we're going to share why now is the perfect time to give this business a try. Fourth, we're going to go in to all of our past parties, and we're going to post all of the exciting news. Next, we're going to reach out to everyone who we have that have on their wish list those electric products. And you're going to share with them how they can get these items in their kitchen at a really low price point, you guys. But more than anything, you're going to share with them that this is an opportunity that could possibly change their lives in ways that they could have never imagined. Sixth, we're going to reach out to all the teachers, you guys. May is here. We know that school comes to an end in May. Number 7, you're going to reach out to all the college students who are now out of school. Number 8, you're going to reach out to someone that you know is looking for something just for them. And lastly, you're going to reach out to everyone who you know is a former consultant. So I love to put a post on my personal wall that says, raise your hand if you're a former consultant, and lots of people will comment. And when they do, you're going to reach out to them in a private message, inviting them to be a part of your PC family. Now let's talk about how we're going to reach out. You guys, we're going to reach out through Messenger, through text messages. We're going to pick up the phone and call people, and we're going to email people. How are we gonna spread the word? We're gonna spread the word in all of our parties that we're doing, past parties as well as current parties. We're gonna spread the word on social media, both on Facebook as well as IG for those that are on Instagram. We're gonna spread the word in all of our VIP groups. What an awesome opportunity to capitalize on that captured audience. And lastly, we're gonna spread the word in all of our business page. You guys, what an amazing opportunity we have. So I'm gonna leave you with 3 simple call to actions, you guys. The first call to action is, I want you to take a moment and I want you to ask yourself, how many lives will I change in the month of May? And then I want you to post it somewhere where you will see it every day in the month of May. The second call to action is, I want you to go through all of the ideas that I shared today, and I want you to highlight the top 2 that you got most excited about when you heard, and I want you to implement them starting today. I want you each to commit to being intentional, determined, and committed to reaching out to a minimum of 10 people every day to share this amazing, exciting opportunity that we have with these awesome kits that are limited just in the month of May with every single one of them. And then you're going to invite them to be a part of your team. You guys, throughout this process, you want to make sure that your messages, your reach outs, those conversations are all genuine and authentic to who you are. This is not a copy and paste business, okay? People connect to who you are. Pampered Chef is an amazing company. Our promotions in May are absolutely amazing. You are amazing. And together, we're going to make recruiting in May amazing. Love you guys. Let's do this.
All right. Wasn't that awesome, you guys? She's seriously so knowledgeable. You guys have been doing the business, I believe, for probably 15 years, 10 or 15 years. But anyway, she's always full of so much good stuff. So if you didn't get a chance to write anything down, a lot of it, like, you can go back and rewatch this and write some more things down because she's fire. She seriously is. Okay, so I just really want to ask you guys one question from that video. What is your recruiting goal? Like, how many lives are you going to change? And what's your goal to recruit this month? Put it in the chat. I really want to know what your number is. What are you aiming for? How many lives are you aiming to change this month? Because we have this awesome, amazing kit opportunity. Like, there's so many people that you can reach out. Whoa, 3 and 10. I got Michelle who wants 10. That's a big goal. That's so achievable. You so totally can. Yeah, Air 5. And Jessica is looking to get 3. Jessica, I know you can totally do that. I could probably. I'm gonna like encourage you to go for 5 because I totally feel like you can go for 5 because listen, guys, because Michelle's aiming high too. When you aim for a high goal, you're likely to get like to the goal or like a hair below. So if you aim for a high goal, you're likely to hit higher than what that original goal might have been. So I'm gonna challenge you to 5, Jessica, because then you'll hit 3 or you'll hit 4 or 5 too. So that is a huge, amazing goal. And I think you guys both can do that. You and Michelle, let's do this. Challenge accepted. I love it. I love it. 2 to 3. Gary, are you going to do this? I love it. I'll unmute you. Hold on. I asked you to unmute so you can talk because I wasn't able to hear you.
I'm going to try. Let's see what we can do.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. Well, you need to reach out to me if you have any questions or need help. But we have amazing training in our team page in the announcements. So go dive into that and just start from start to finish. Okay. Okay, guys, I have a few more things, but we got a little late start, so I'm a little bit behind. But let me get onto my PowerPoint. That's what I want to do. Just to show you guys a couple more things before we close off here. I'm giving you guys an idea to run with as well as Ellington had some ideas. Here's another idea that you guys can post on your personal page like tonight. I just did mine before I got on the call. So I made this graphic. You guys can use this, or you can go into Canva and create your own if you want to make something of your own. But you can use this. I've got the Deluxe girdle, the quick cooker, and the Deluxe air fryer here, and I'm asking people what they would pick. So I said, guess what? The air fryer's back, everybody. Please tell me, as I'm curious, if you had the choice between one of these 3 products below, which would you choose? And I list out them and I ask them to share below. And then I have words for you guys to respond back with them. With whoever comments on that post, you can respond back with these words, okay? It'll be a great way for you guys to start the conversations and then send me your screenshots of when they respond. Okay, so start the conversation. You guys have all the tools to start them. Then you send me the screenshot so I can help you finish the conversation, okay? And get you and guide you and show you exactly how and what this needs to look like, and whether it takes you to a booking or whether it takes you to a new recruit, like this could put, or just a lead in general. So it doesn't hurt to just ask, okay? So there's another way to do that. Here's just a quick thing, you guys. This is some super fun thing that Pampered Chef's doing, and I thought I'd just share with you. So those of you who are like in the top 250 in recruiting, like you could earn this super sweet looking like Pampered Chef cooler. Like that's pretty cool. But anyway, that's something that you guys can work for if that's something that you want. So I thought I'd share that with you. And then Pampered Chef also has, those of you who are new, I'm going to share this all the time because this is a really good resource as well, because you're going to be in a part of like 1,000 groups on Facebook. So here's another one to add to your list. So Pampered Chef has a new group called the Pampered Chef Scoop, Consultant Scoop, and it just gives you like updated information or things to think about. Like go check out the stir on this article or whatever. Like they're just constantly like keeping us updated there. So if you're not in there already, go join it so that you can be a part of that and stay in the know as well and all the current events. Okay, last thing that I really want to talk about is Pampered Chef's National Conference, okay? So awesome, you guys. It says here, to grow, you need to do more than just take the next step. You need to see the opportunities on the table in a new way. When you surround yourself with people who are inspired, empowered, and hungry for more, you will flourish. That's what you'll get at National Conference of 2021, a community of consultants and a company that is ready to do more than and then take the next step. We're seeing things in a new way. We're moving forward and we're thriving. So registration's open right now, guys. So you can go in there and register. There's a couple ways to register, but if you want to get the most out of this, you'll register for the full package deal because you're going to get all the stuff that comes with it and everything like that. So I'm going to just tell you guys a little bit of what it means to be a part of National Conference, okay? I've only experienced one and I will never stop experiencing them because I just love them so much. So learners are earners. PC college, it's like a PC college with a dance party mixed in, you guys. That's what National Conference is like. So having fun while learning and taking it all in together and all the good trainings, and you are going to be experiencing the best trainings and the best of the company. Okay, the best people in the company are going to be sharing in these trainings. If you want to grow your business, the fire and inspiration that you are going to get and the momentum that you get from attending this is going to be huge and fast. So that's also something. If you're looking to grow, like this is the place to go. And then you also are going to get sneak peeks on all of the new and updated things that Pampered Chef is up to. Okay, products, all the new things that are happening. There's stuff that's coming up and I can't tell you, but like you're going to hear it all at conference and it's going to be amazing. Okay. So that's another reason why you want to join. And then getting some PC swag, the goodie box that you receive is valued of over like more than what you're going to be paying in cost just to get the ticket, and brand new consultants get a discount anyway. So why not, right? Like you're going to get so much good stuff in that goodie box. Like you just want to do this. And also it's all virtual. So it's going to be recorded. You guys can jump on, you can do it live while we're doing it at your house and wherever you end up being, but it's all virtual. So you have that opportunity to watch the replays if you can't make it to it live. which is very, very cool because, I mean, I feel like this is really awesome because they obviously have to do this, but if you can't attend like a live conference, like this is so cool for people that aren't able to like fly and go and travel and all that. But anyway, you're going to walk away with a strong belief in this company and in yourself after you're done. Okay, so those of you who register by June 1st is going to get a free gift from me, and you're going to be invited to a special happy hour event with the organization. So everyone who's joined and signs up before June 5th or June 1st will be invited to this awesome event that we're going to put on. It's all going to be virtual and online, but it's still going to be fun. And then the time and date is going to be determined when we get closer, okay? But that's just something extra that you can look forward to when you join, okay? And we join in. Dates to remember, next team meeting is June 2nd. And then Get the More You're Looking For is going to be hosted by Michelle Cooper, who's on with us, one of our directors. She's going to be running this on Sunday, May 9th. Am I right?
So I was thinking about that. Do you think we should bump it to the 8th because it's Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah, maybe we should.
I was just thinking that. I was like, oh, Cracker Jacks.
I know, Saturday, not Sunday. Day. Okay, there we go.
I'll change that.
Okay, so we're doing it Saturday now, guys. No worries. This is one day earlier. And it's not something that you have to be live on. It's nice to be live on because you're going to have access to people to ask questions. But I'll share a little bit more what that is, what Get the More You're Looking For is. But it's one day, right? Like that's what you're going to do, Michelle. It's going to be one day posting series of different posts that are going to be informative posts for you guys to come and be a fly on the wall, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay. And Director Bound is another really awesome free resource for you guys. It's a training opportunity. It's a 2-week series, and it's just like it's going to start on Wednesday the 12th and go Wednesday, Friday. So Wednesday we'll have a training, and then you have homework. Friday you have a training, you have homework to finish by the next day. And so it's really spaced out and nice for you guys to pace yourselves through and get the most out of it. And what it's going to be is just a deeper dive into bookings, a deeper dive into recruiting, and a deeper dive into how to optimize your parties and success with parties. Okay, all that's going to be in this training 2-week thing that we have put on for you. And it's like 5 training video training event things. Okay, really easy to do. So if you're looking for more, like you 100% want to be in that. Okay, and your only requirement to get into that is just to have 4 bookings on your calendar, 4 future bookings to work with, because you want to use this information that you're going to get and implement it in your parties. All right, lastly, what is the Get the More You're Looking For? Okay, if you're curious at all about what you get as you start promoting to senior consultant, team leader, director, or above, this group is for you. If you're curious about what there is out there for you and your business, what more there is available to you, this place is for you. So come join and be a fly on the wall and just take it all in. There's no cost, it's totally free. Again, it's on Saturday the 8th this weekend, and it's just gonna be in a group on Facebook, posting series of different posts, informative posts for you guys to check out and just learn what you have available to you outside of just being a consultant. Okay, so what it means to promote to a director or the next level, like what your pay increases, like perks, all that is going to be shared in there. Okay, so last I want to end with this random quote that I found on Pinterest, you guys. Super fun. Hustle, and it's a verb, right? Means doing the things you don't enjoy so you can do the things you love. So maybe like the things we don't enjoy is like setting up parties and like the drag, like picking winners to the party groups, like some things, I don't know, you guys might enjoy doing that. These are the things that I'm like, nah, like not as excited about. But what you can get excited about are the results that you're going to get and the momentum you're going to get for your business based off of doing those like unattractive things that you don't really like to do that much. Like it's going to pay off in the end, you guys. So every little step forward leads to big success. All right, and that's what I got for you guys. Do you have questions before I let you go and have the rest of your night? Like I want to, do you guys want to just see real quick how to register for a conference so you know how the heck to do that? Because I know that we all got emails, but I think that you should go this route actually. Just to avoid any issues. I think there were some issues going on earlier with like how they were, it's the first day that they set this up. So
I think they have the issues resolved too.
no? Okay.
Yeah.
This is how I registered, just FYI. This is, I'll just do it really quick. Okay, so I went into Explore on Consultants Corner, and it's right here. boom, register right there. Super easy to find. So if you don't find the email, then you can hit here, register, and go for it. Okay. All right.
Can I add something to that real quick?
Yeah, 100%. Go ahead.
So they had an update for us. They've already sold 15,000 general registration seats already. So
What?
if y'all want it, they've already done over half. So y'all want to get in there as soon as you can.
Last year was a really epic experience, so I know that this year is going to be even better because they've already worked out the kinks from last year. So I think it's going to be pretty amazing, and everybody wants to be a part of this. Okay. Anyone have any questions or anything like that before I let you go? Like, I hope you guys had a good night and got a lot of good stuff. I'm sorry, like, we generally work around an hour for a meeting, so I think we did pretty good, especially since we started a little late. So, all right, thanks for coming, you guys. And oh, I'm supposed to do a drawing. I do this every time. I gotta add you guys to a drawing real quick so you guys can win something for showing up. Hold on, just bear with me here. Add. I'm adding Michelle, and I'm adding Gary, and I'm gonna add Heather because she was there. She just probably had to leave early. And then I'm gonna add Jessica. Did we have anybody else that was online? I feel like we're missing one more person. Maybe not.
Amy?
Amy hopped on. Yeah, I mean, I can add Amy. Okay. Pick. Come on now. Come on. Okay, Michelle. Michelle won.
Whoa!
Way to go. Okay.
Yay!
I'll send you a
Thank
little
you.
something, and you'll have to send me your email. Actually, I think you already did. But anyway, I'll email you something. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night, and thanks so much for joining. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you.
Mhm.